it was me and this SEAL, this fucking corpsman, and that was it. And then like I was driving the vehicle and he was working on him in the back trying to keep him alive. We get to the fucking thing, they're gonna drop the guy off, and they're like, "Hey, you guys want to help with surgery? You guys want to help with this?" And me, not being a fucking a medic, I'm like, "Yeah, hell yeah, add this to the resume." So I was like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Oh no, this isn't gonna be like a 45-minute thing. He's got multiple gunshot wounds," and so he goes, "Are you recording?" Mm-hmm. So he goes, "Oh no." I go, "Yeah, let's do this." And so anyway, I end up scrubbing up. Me and him end up scrubbing up. We take off all our kit and everything. We smell like ass, and because we've just been running targets all night. So so we're in the operating room, and I'm ecstatic. I've never been in part of a surgery other than being operated on. And so I'm all scrubbed up, and I don't know what to do and everything. I'm trying to play the part because I think the surgeons think that I'm a medic.
Where is this taking place?
This is in Baghdad.
Okay.
So the Air Force surgeons, they think I'm a medic. And I'm like, so I'm just playing the part, you know. I feel like Chevy Chase, you know. And so anyway, so they're sitting there, and they got to crack him open. He's got, I mean, probably he's stitched up, you know, from his, you know, lower leg all the way up. So they're working on his chest and everything like that, and so they got him all cracked open. They said, "Hey, yeah, go in his legs and get those bullets out and everything like that." And I'm like, "Deal." And so I started digging around in there, and it was probably one of the coolest things. So like I found a bullet, and I'm all excited. You know, I got it into forceps and stuff like that. And the nurse brings over one of those little plastic, you know, like banana-shaped pans and stuff to drop the bullet in. And the surgeon grabs my hand and goes, "No." He goes, "Get the metal one." So he wanted me to drop the bullet in a metal pan. He goes, "Dink." I'm like, he goes, "That's cool, isn't it?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's way cool." So anyway, so I dig a couple more bullets out of this dude's and his legs and stuff, and then now they're, you know, they're deep in him. They're, you know, holding his intestines and everything out of the way, and you know, cracked his sternum and everything. And I'm like, this is awesome. I felt like Jeff Spicoli at Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I was like, gnarly. So anyway, so here I am holding guts and doing all this stuff, and like, I know, I mean, these guys don't know I'm not a surgeon or a medic or anything, but obviously we all have cross training, and I've done a lot of chest tubes and, you know, crike things, and so anyway, so I kind of get bored. I'm like, this is going to be a while. I'm like, "All right, man, we're out." And the surgeon looked at us like, "What? You guys are leaving?" Like, yeah, I mean, we were running on a reverse schedule, you know, so we're working all night, and like the sun's already up, and like it's our time to sleep and go get some chow. And so yeah, we just like, all right, we're out of here, and we went and got some breakfast and went to bed. So it was pretty funny. I think that night I was running the M79, you know, grenade launcher, because we still use those M79s. And I think I had a couple rounds in my pocket. You know, I go, "This? No. Dump all your shit, man. Dump all your shit before we go in there." I was going to keep one in my pocket, and during the surgery, I was going to go, "I found it." He was like, "No, do not bring any live ordnance in the fucking operating room. They will be pissed."